Greetings to all the brothers, colleagues, and students throughout the District of Eastern North America. The season of Advent gives us the opportunity to reflect and prepare for God's greatest gift to us, His Son, Jesus. The second Sunday of Advent, in his meditation, St. John Baptist de La Salle reminds the brothers that Advent allows us to properly prepare for Christmas so that we can welcome Jesus into our hearts. Just as John the Baptist was sent to prepare the way for Jesus, La Salle tells the brothers that you are the real angel sent by God to prepare a path for Jesus so that He can enter your heart and the hearts of your students. Our schools and ministries around the district are engaged in a number of activities that help us to welcome Jesus. Toy drives, clothing collections, liturgical celebrations, and service projects are examples of ways that we try to make Jesus present to the people around us. John's Gospel opens with the announcement, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word became flesh and made His dwelling among us. We have seen His glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth." St. John Baptist de La Salle, in his meditation for the Vigil of the Nativity, puts this question to the brothers. For how long has Jesus been presenting Himself to you and knocking at the door of your heart in order to make His dwelling with you? Today, we can also reflect on this same question. Have we allowed Jesus to enter our hearts and make His dwelling among us? St. La Salle was convinced that allowing Jesus to live in our hearts would lead to a spirit of faith and a zeal to do what is God's will. Our faculty and staff continue the LaSallian educational mission so that our students may receive an education that is rooted in gospel values and they can put into practice the works that show that God truly is present among us. How can we help make Jesus present in our world today? St. La Salle gives this advice to the brothers. If you wish to profit from the coming of Jesus Christ, you must let Jesus be the master of your heart, so that, like the prophet Samuel, you will say, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." During this Advent and Christmas season, be sure to take some time each day to discover Jesus dwelling in your heart. In the quiet of His presence, say, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening," so that what you hear in prayer, you may put into practice in order to make God present to those you meet each and every day. On behalf of the brothers and the staff in the DENA office, I wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and God's continued blessings in the new year.